Okay, we are live. So here is a short demo of how piping can be used and a way of working so that we can get a nice bomb structure to make it easier for the parts list for this piping. So the way of working will be demonstrated, and we'll be using something called corner fittings for the bends. So as I know, the bends are ordered, so to know how many to be ordered, you can use them as a corner fitting. There are certain requirements for what makes a corner fitting, but those will be spoken about in detail later. In this demo, it will be shown how it can be done, possibly how it can be made possible. Also, I see there are reducers being used, and if you have any valves, those two are also able to be used as fittings, and they will segment the pipe for you. So what you would need to do is, here we have a generic setup. We have an entry and an exit for which way the pipe flows through. So the route of the pipe has been done. So if I were to go into the piping module, if I were to display thick pipes, here is the generic pipe is now as one route or one set of pipes. So what we can do is, if I select a bend, then right click and create a fitting corner, select another bend, right click and create a fitting corner, select a bend, right click and then create a fitting corner. These will allow us to use the corner fitting. I will not do it on these bends because these are too shallow, and in this case it's to do with the routing of it, so I will leave it as is. But in your case, you would want every bend to be a fitting corner, but the pipes that we do have in this demo are not small enough for these specific bends. So what you would do next is you would go on to insert fitting, and we would select from the menu manager the corner, and then you select your relevant 90-degree bend. So then you would have to select from the many pipes which is the correct diameter. In this case it's the 80, and then you select the corner. Now the bend has been placed in, so if I press done, you can see it appears in the model tree. Now I will just do this for the other corners. Insert the last one. That. Now for the valves and reducers and any other fitting, they can be used as fittings that are used as a straight break fitting. So in this case we have a gate check valve. So if I select the line, I can select where on the line I would like to place it using the length ratio. So if I select 0.3, it shows me essentially select the point to align the pipe segment to. So I select the point that we've created and press done. And now what you would do is to make it into a pipe solid. So this is currently what it looks like. To make it into pipe solid, you use the pipe solid function. And then if I open it up, you can see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 segments. So that is to do with from the entry to the first valve, after the valve to the next bend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you would select the pipe. These are all named generics P1s, but they will have proper names if given. And then you would make it. And now the pipe solids have come through. So I have an error with this one which can be solved later. But now if you look at it, you have pipe 1, it's that piece of pipe, and now if you look into the information of it or the parameters, you can see they have the length from the center, the length as a pre-cut, so all the required information is there. Okay, thank you.